Downtown businesses are still cleaning up after a weekend of violent protests. This is the damage you see here behind a group of demonstrators who came out against the new Atlanta Public Safety Training Center. You can see we had a police cruiser that was left charred after authorities say someone set it on fire. Officers say the violent group even busted out multiple windows to buildings. Right now, 6 protesters are facing multiple charges, including domestic terrorism and arson. 11 Alive's Ariana Maniz live outside APD headquarters this morning. Ariana, walk us through how all of this unfolded and what can we expect to see next?
Yeah, good morning. The ongoing debate and protests over the future of the Atlanta Public Training Facility. It initially started off as peaceful on Saturday at the Underground, but into the evening, things escalated into violence and spilled into the streets of downtown Atlanta. Now, shattered glass is what was left behind on Sunday after protesters. They threw rocks into storefront windows and reportedly lit fireworks in front of a building that houses the Atlanta Police Foundation. An APD police cruiser was also set on fire. The windows of a Wells Fargo bank, they were smashed in, and walls were vandalized with anti-police graffiti. And so far, as you mentioned, 6 people have been arrested in connection to the protests that did turn violent. Atlanta police are telling us that all 6 are facing 8 charges, including domestic terrorism. And out of those 6 people, only one of those people are actually from Georgia, and that's 20-year-old Graham Evat out of Decatur. Mayor Dickens says the actions of these individuals are not a reflection of the city. Take a listen.
And some of them were found with explosives on them. You heard that correctly, explosives, and that has led to a police officer's car being set on fire. Many of them don't even live in Atlanta or in the state of Georgia, and they don't represent the voices of Atlanta.
Now, Mayor Dickens and Atlanta Police Chief Darren Shearbaum, they are vowing to arrest anyone who committed a criminal act on Saturday, and they are not currently in custody. They're planning to use whatever resources are available to make sure those individuals are held accountable. Back to you.
Ariana, thank you. Protests and tensions around the supposed training site have been building for months. A tipping point came Wednesday when Georgia State Patrol says Manuel Esteban Paez Terran shot a trooper as they were trying to clear out the area. The GBI says troopers fired back, killing Paez. We continue to check on the condition of that injured trooper. We will update you as soon as we learn more.